The Federal is organizing the Kanyakumari Mini Marathon 2024 to commemorate Mother's Day and Nurses Day this year on May 12. This event is sponsored by Repco Home Finance.
Israel's Holocaust commemoration this year have a searing significance for 6 elderly survivors now deeply scared by the Hamas attacks of October 7 that sparked the ongoing Gaza war. The killing and kidnapping spree by Hamas infiltrators on a Jewish holiday morning shook the sense of security of Israelis who had witnessed the state emerge as a safe haven after the Nazi genocide. Holocaust survivor Belham Haim's grandson Yotam, a resident of a village near the Gaza border, was taken hostage by Hamas and managed to escape only to be accidentally shot dead by Israeli soldiers.
מה שקרה פה ב-7 באוקטובר, אי אפשר להאמין. אני רואה את התמונה הענקית התלויה בספרייה החדשה בירושלים עם כל ההרוגים, הנרצחים. אי אפשר, אני עד היום לא קולטת, אני בורחת. הידיעה שיותם שלי היה כל כך חזק, הוא שרד את כמעט חודשיים בשבי עם חברים, ואני משווה אותו למשה, שהגיע על ההר נבו והסתכל ולא הצליח להיכנס.
The trauma drove Haim to return to her native Poland, which she had fled with her family as a child during Second World War. There, she will take part in the March of the Living ceremony at the site of Auschwitz death camp on May 6. This annual ceremony is timed to coincide with Israel's Holocaust Memorial Day. As a teenager, Yotam had taken part in the annual Auschwitz vigil, and Haim said she saw the event as a chance for communion with other victims of the Hamas attack. Among those joining her will be 90-year-old Daniel Lewis, whose hometown Kibbutz Be'eri lost a tenth of its residents to the Hamas attackers. Daniel said that the ordeal was worse for him than the European war when he escaped Nazi roundups in his native France, although half his family perished in Poland. Laus says he imagined the souls of 6 million Holocaust victims steering Hamas away from him.
ירים לא היו בבית ולא ירו אליי, ואז דמיינתי בדמיוני שכל הנפשות היקרות קצת הסיתו את הקרימינלים שלא יכו עליי. ואז עופר חלפון הקשה עליי, למה הם עשו את זה? ואז בצורה ספונטנית עניתי, כנראה שהם רוצים שאני אספר את הסיפור.
Other Holocaust survivors participating in the March of the Living include 87-year-old Smil Berku Sakagyu, whose home was hit by a rocket from Gaza, and 81-year-old Jacqueline Glissman, whose home was torched by an infiltrator. Before Yotam was seized, he left a text message. "They are burning down my house. I smell gas. I am scared." Haim said that this reminded her of a Holocaust-era song in Yiddish invoking centuries of massacre of an ethnic group with the refrain, "Fire, Jews, fire." Being a veteran campaigner for peace with the Palestinians, Haim said she would no longer pursue that activism.
The Federal is organizing the Kanyakumari Mini Marathon 2024 to commemorate Mother's Day and Nurses Day this year on May 12. This event is sponsored by Repco Home Finance.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.